Wow, John, just look at this place. It's so beautiful.
I know, Kim, our forest is amazing.
Welcome back to John and Kim's Forest Adventure. Today, our young explorers are about to uncover the amazing world of ants.
Ants, I can't wait.
Me neither, Kim. Let's go.
Episode 12. Busy Ants.
Look at those ants, Kim. They're so busy.
I know, John, they're like a little ant parade. Let's get closer and see what they're doing.
Our young explorers, John and Kim, have stumbled upon a fascinating sight. A line of ants is hard at work, each carrying a piece of food back to their colony.
How do they know where they're going, Kim? It's like they have a map or something.
I know, John, they're like a little ant parade. Let's get closer and see what they're doing.
John and Kim are right on the money. These ants are using scent trails to communicate and guide each other. John and Kim are right on the money. These ants are using scent trails to communicate and guide each other.
Did you see that, John? It left a tiny drop of something on the ground.
I did, Kim. Let's follow that trail and see where it leads.
Our young explorers decide to follow the scent trail to unravel the mystery of the busy ants. Little do they know, they're about to discover an incredible world of teamwork and cooperation.
Look, Kim. The ants are all gathered around that tiny piece of fruit.
And they're passing it to each other. How fascinating!
Watch closely, kids. These ants are working as a team to transport their food back to the anthill. Ants rely on teamwork to gather food efficiently. They communicate through touch and scent, ensuring everyone gets a chance to contribute.
Nature's incredible, Kim. It's like a well-orchestrated dance.
Absolutely, John. Teamwork makes everything possible in the forest. Look at that, John.
Definitely, Kim. And nature teaches us that we're all part of something bigger.
I wonder if it's heavy for them.
Ants are truly incredible creatures, John and Kim. That ant is displaying an amazing example of teamwork and strength. Ants can carry objects many times their size by working together and using their powerful jaws.
Teamwork is so important, just like the ants, right?
That's right, John and Kim. Ants show us that when we work together, we can achieve incredible things and make our world a better place.
Kim, look at that. That piece of fruit is huge, but those ants are trying to carry it.
I know, John. How are they even doing that? It's like a tiny ant army.
As John and Kim venture deeper into the anthill, they discover an intricate network of tunnels and chambers.
But how can they carry something so big?
Well, it's all about teamwork. Ants work together to lift and move objects many times their size.
That's amazing, John. Teamwork makes them strong.
Exactly, Kim. Ants teach us that when we work together, we can achieve big things.
Wow, look at that one ant. It's really working hard.
Each ant has a role in the team, just like how we all have our strengths. This teamwork helps ants build their homes and find food.
I'll never look at ants the same way again, John. They're like tiny superheroes.
That's right, kids. Ants may be small, but their teamwork and determination are truly remarkable.
Kim, this is incredible! Look at how organized they are!
I know, John. And they're carrying so many different things. I wonder where they're taking all of this.
Our young adventurers, John and Kim, are now hot on the trail of these busy ants. These tiny insects may seem small, but their teamwork is nothing short of amazing. Ants can carry various types of food back to their anthill to ensure their colony's survival.
Kim, do you think we can find their anthill? I really want to see where they live.
Let's keep following them, John. Maybe we'll discover their secret hideout.
Our young explorers are determined to uncover the ants' hidden world. Ants build their homes underground in intricate tunnels and chambers. It's like a bustling city beneath the forest floor.
Wow, John, look at this. It's like a secret world.
I know, Kim. Let's be very quiet and careful not to disturb anything.
As John and Kim venture deeper into the anthill, they discover an intricate network of tunnels and chambers.
Look at all these tunnels, John. It's like a maze.
And those chambers over there, I think those are where the baby ants are.
You're right, Kim. These chambers are where the baby ants are cared for by the worker ants.
They really take care of their young, just like our parents do.
It's so heartwarming to see how ants look out for each other.
In other tunnels, worker ants are tirelessly bringing in food to store for the colony.
Look, Kim. It's like they have a well-organized assembly line for food.
Teamwork at its finest.
And in the heart of the anthill, we find the queen ant, the leader of this remarkable community.
There she is, John, the queen ant.
She's so important to their colony, it's amazing!
The queen ant is the mother of the entire colony. She lays eggs, ensuring the colony's survival.
This is incredible, John. Ants teach us so much about working together and taking care of family.
Absolutely, Kim. Nature is full of amazing lessons.
John and Kim have had a first-hand look at the secret world of ants and their incredible teamwork. What a fantastic adventure.
Look at these ants, Kim. They're doing so many different things.
Yeah, and they all seem to have their own jobs. It's like a tiny ant city.
That's right, John and Kim. Ants, just like in a city, have specialized roles within their colony. The ants you see here are the worker ants. They're responsible for gathering food, building tunnels, and taking care of the young ants. You're absolutely right, Kim. That's the queen ant. She's the heart of the colony, laying eggs and leading her ant family.
What about that big ant over there?
I think that might be the queen, John.
You're absolutely right, Kim. That's the queen ant. She's the heart of the colony, laying eggs and leading her ant family. The queen ant is cared for by worker ants, and her primary job is to ensure the survival and growth of the colony.
Wow, Kim, it's incredible how ants have their own roles and responsibilities just like people.
Nature is full of amazing surprises, John.
Yeah, and there's one ant that's bigger than the others. What's going on?
Look at all those ants, John. It's like a busy city down there. Look at all those ants, John. It's like a busy city down there. Why is she so big? And what does she do?
Well, the queen ant is like the mother of all the ants in the colony. She lays all the eggs, which will become worker ants, soldier ants, and even new queen ants.
So she's like a royal leader, making sure the colony keeps growing.
Wow, it's like a whole team working together to make the colony thrive. Wow, it's like a whole team working together to make the colony thrive.
You got it, Kim. Teamwork is essential for ants to survive and prosper in the forest.
Kim, look at them. The ants are all touching each other's antennas.
I wonder what they're doing, John.
Ants communicate by touching each other's antennas. It's like they're having a secret conversation, sharing important information with their fellow ants.
Wow, Kim, it's like they have their own secret language.
And they seem to understand each other perfectly.
That's right, John and Kim. Ants use this special touch to share information about food, danger, and even the location of their anthill. It's teamwork at its finest.
Look, Kim, that ant is leading the others somewhere. I wonder where they're going.
Let's follow them and find out!
Kim, look at this. It's an ant collecting nectar from the flower.
Wow, John, that ant is tiny, but it's working so hard.
As John and Kim watch, they discover the amazing world of ants and how they contribute to their ecosystem.
Why do ants collect nectar, Kim?
I think they use it as food, John. It's like their own sweet treat.
That's right, Kim. Ants gather nectar not just for themselves, but also to share with their fellow ants back at the colony.
How do they carry the nectar back to the colony, though? It's so liquidy.
Excellent question, John. Ants have a special stomach called a crop where they store nectar. They can carry it back safely to the colony without spilling a drop.
So while they're collecting nectar, they're also helping the flowers by spreading pollen, right?
Exactly, Kim. As ants move from flower to flower, they inadvertently transfer pollen, helping plants reproduce.
This is amazing, Kim. These tiny ants play such a big role in the forest.
And it reminds us that every little creature has a purpose in nature.
Indeed, John and Kim. Ants, like all creatures, are vital to maintaining balance in our natural world.
Look at this, Kim. It's like a secret world under our feet.
Absolutely, John. These ants are incredible.
As John and Kim bid farewell to their ant friends, they can't help but be amazed by the teamwork and dedication of these tiny creatures. Ants teach us about the importance of working together and caring for our environment. Just like the ants, we too have a role in preserving our planet.
Goodbye, little friends. Thanks for showing us your world.
And so, our young explorers continue their journey through the forest, carrying with them the lessons learned from the busy ants.